Hi, again, thanks a lot, guys, for joining me today. My name is Logan, and I'm one of the engineers over there at Hashgraph. And today we're going to be talking about how to sort of like speed up or build on Hedera faster for the hackathon. The idea is pretty simple. Hedera, we have like an open source plugin for open source collection for the plugins and skills. And in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to try to go through everything, trying to see, what they are all about and how to install them and how to actually use them. First thing first, I figured that because we're at ETHGlobal, and then, I figure that many of you guys are coming from different backgrounds. And some of you might already be familiar with Hedera, some might not. So I thought it would be fair to give a quick recap on what Hedera is about. Right. So Hedera, we are a fully EVM compatible L1 network, and what that means is if you build anything on Ethereum, and then your whole technical stacks works on Hedera, like out of the box. Whoa, 1 second. Right, gotta give some vibes. Anyway, so yeah, I was saying. Stuff like MetaMask or Solidity smart contract, Foundry, ETHJS, literally anything that you've been building on top of any EVM compatible network, you can bring the whole thing over, migrate it to Hedera, plug it in, and it should work out of the box for you. And then other than that, we also have native services built right into the protocol. Things like Hedera token service, it works exactly like ERC20, ERC721 with built-in KYC and freeze and pause and royalty fee and literally anything. And then because it's built right into the ledger, so you do not need like a separate Solidity smart contract for each of the token, which is pretty convenient because you can play with the functionality of the token right on top of the network. And then we got HCS, which is short for Hedera Consensus Service. It's like a protocol level messaging and topic subscription system. Then we got schedule service for on-chain automation, smart contract for running EVM, Solidity smart contract right on top of Hedera natively. And then we got a lot more. We got account service, file service, and many more. Also today, Hedera can process more than 10,000 transactions per second, and then with a finality of around 3 seconds. Also, we have a very low and low transaction fee. We charge only like a fraction of a cent for every transaction, and also it's fixed and predictable. So there will never be any surprises when it comes to transaction fee, and then basically you pay what you see. And also we are very proud to say that we are a carbon negative network, which means any transaction that executed on Hedera would actually remove more carbon in the atmosphere than it emits. And it's pretty strange to say that, but yeah, that's the case. And if you're building on Hedera, you're building on a very sustainable network. And then that's also one of the top goals that we're trying to achieve every time, because we care about the environment and all that. So yeah, that's the basic idea of Hedera, but there's still a lot more to Hedera that the team at Hashgraph, we're trying to ship and trying to deliver it and make it better and better every day. We do have great teams over there. So we got that QR code right at the bottom of the page over there, and if you scan there, it's gonna get you to the page with the full overview of Hedera, its capability and information about like governing councils and literally everything that you want to know about Hedera. So yeah, that's Hedera in a nutshell. And now, get back to the present moment that we're all here. This weekend, 36 hours, and then $15,000 in prizes from Hedera. That's why we want to put this workshop together to try to put the right tools in your hands before you write a single line of code. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Hedera Skills. So this right here, this is like the open source, open source collections of all the plugins and skills that designed specifically for Hedera developers, and to trying to build anything on Hedera. Like it's not necessarily only for hackathons, but it can be anything that you guys can do, on Hedera, in the Hedera ecosystem. So yeah, I also want to shout out to the DA and DevRel team from Hedera. They really put a lot of thoughts and they put a lot of work into this to try to give good resources for builders to build on top of Hedera. So yeah, do you guys want a little bit more time to scan the code, or are we all good? All good? Great. Awesome. So Hedera Skills, Repo, and then we got a total of 6 capabilities. The first thing is Hackathon Helper. This is a very powerful and important skills that I would suggest you to run before you write even a single line of code. It has 2 skills, the Hackathon PRD and validate submission, but I'm gonna go into those 2 skills in a little bit, like in the next slides. And then we got Agent Kit plugin. This is the plugin that allows you to interact with the AI agents, using the Hedera Agent Toolkit. Is the framework that allows you to build AI agents to interact with the network using natural language. And then we got Dev Intelligence. That's the skills that help you scaffolding the project and check the health and manage a session and everything. Basically, just like help you keep track of the progresses. And we got native services JavaScript. It allows you to interact with Hedera native services using only JavaScript with the SDK. And you do not need any Solidity smart contract to play with those. And then we got system contracts. It's a little bit opposite to the native services JavaScript in terms of the language choice, right? System contracts allow you to play with the Hedera system contract or any native services using Solidity's smart contract. So if you're comfortable building Solidity smart contract, this is really for you. And finally, Hedera CLI. It has been added recently. I don't believe that it has a big impact for this hackathon, but still want to include it. It's a reference of the HCLI command line interface, and the HCLI is a very powerful tool that allows you to do anything that you want to do on a Hedera network through command only. So as promised, let's go through the Hackathon Helper plugins a little bit deeper. So the first skills in that plugin is the Hackathon PRD. So again, as I said, you should definitely use this tool before you actually write any single line of code, right? Like this tool is going to teach Claude or Cursor or Codex, whatever you use, to firstly, it could look into the all the resources from Hedera, like the criteria and all that stuff. And then it's going to ask you like a bunch of questions, and then it's going to help you narrow down the size of your project to make sure that you build the right thing, the demoable MVP, right? And then basically, as the name suggests, PRD shorts for product requirement documents, right? And then this skills is going to help you write a good buildable plan. So definitely use this before you run before you build the project. And then we got the validate submission right here. I just mentioned about this a little bit earlier. So before you submit your project, do run this skill. This skill again is gonna teach your agent about all the things that the human agents at Hedera are looking for when we evaluate the projects, right? Like we got different criteria, we got different judging criteria down here, like we got 7 of them, and then the skill is gonna help you do like a virtual evaluation on your project, and then it's gonna help you scores them, do like a mock judge sort of session, and then it's gonna help you catch bugs and stuff like that, right? Just basically to make sure that you're ready for a submission. I'm not going to demo that today, but I am going to do the Hackathon PRD demo real quick right now. So let's go into, let me try to move this guy over a little bit, do a quick live demo. So over here, just only with 3 commands, and then I got my, you should see it. Yeah, I got my Claude ready over here. Just basically, that's just the interface of my iTerm terminal. So inside your Claude, you can run this command right here. I'm gonna just copy that, go back, paste this in here, and then I got the I added the I did the what do you call it? The marketplace, and then run the plugins to find the correct tool. And then I'm gonna just try to find the Hackathon helper right here, and then I'm gonna just install it, and finally just reload the plugins. And then if you look it up, there you go. You got the Hackathon PRD, and how do you want to use it? It's very simple. Just like create a Hackathon PRD for this idea, and then again, you should use your own idea. This is just something that Claude threw at me when I was preparing for the presentation. But I'm gonna just copy this whole thing, and I'm gonna paste this in here, and just like that, Claude is gonna, behind the scene is gonna go through the skills and then look through everything and then make sure that what is that? Yep. Please ask me questions. Yeah. Yeah. For the sake of the demo, I'm gonna just tell it to give out the questions with the actual options to pick, so that I can just do it easily. But on your case though, when you actually ask the skill about your own idea, I just like do genuine answers for that, and then the skill is gonna help you. I'm gonna just choose whatever is gonna give me first. And then again, like I said, it's gonna ask like a bunch of questions to try to help you brainstorm through the whole idea of like what you're gonna build for the project. Just submit it. Yep. Yep. A lot of questions, but it's a good thing, right? Because you don't want to build the things that you don't want to end up like having a lot of feature creeps, and then you don't have the enough time to build the one that actually matters. Got everything I needed. Let me learn. There you go. So from here, after you're done answering all the questions, Claude is gonna take it from there, and then it's gonna help you generate the PRD, and it's gonna take some time. So with that, I'm gonna just leave it here, and then trying to jump back to the slides, because I do have one more thing I want to show you guys. Is the Hedera Docs MCP server. So 1 second, we do have the skills, the QR code down here for you to scan, but I also want to go through it real quick. So Hedera Docs MCP server, the problem it's trying to solve is that because we all know that Claude or Codex or any agent, they have knowledge cutoff, right? Like they don't really have live information all the time. So there could be like SDK version update, or APIs got updated, or like new services launch and stuff like that. And then Claude wouldn't be able to quickly know them, right? And then this MCP server is from our documentation, which is powered by Minify, and then we do have like a good MCP server over there. We support the Search Hedera tool. It's gonna go through every single aspects of the documentation. It's gonna look for all the API references, the SDK docs, and code examples and everything like that. So and again, we do have great doc team at Hedera, and then any single updates we're gonna put out in the doc like basically right away. So all the information that you can find up there is always up to date. And just one command. The remote HTTP server hosted by Hedera, you don't have to host anything, and then you can just like add the MCP server inside Claude, and then Claude is gonna know what to do basically. How you do that? Just one command. And over here, it's still working on my purity. And I just opened a new terminal over here. Paste the wait 1 second. Let me try to go back to the. There you go. And then just like that, and then I added the MCP server, and then I can do a quick Claude MCP list. And then here you can see the Hedera docs over here and how you use it. Basically, like inside Claude or Codex or Cursor or anything, use your natural language. Like you can just tell it to use the Hedera docs to show the fastest way to do whatever you want to do. Like basically, you can do everything with the live information from the documentation. So yeah, that's the second item. To recap again, in this workshop, very quickly, we got the Hedera Skills plugin. There's that QR code right over there for you if you missed it earlier. We also have the Hedera Docs MCP server on all the QRs over there as well. And yeah, those are the two items. Okay, and then we're running out of time. But if you do have any questions, do come talk to me, or we have our own booth at the first floor, and then you can find us there. Very quickly, Hedera Bounties, we got 4 tracks: AI agent, agentic payment, tokenization on Hedera, no solidity allowed, and autonomous on-chain automation. And then we are giving out $15,000 in prizes. So that's basically what I have to share today. Good luck. Thank you very much.